Hello everyone, this is NHL Hockey News Reports, and today we're talking about what should the Avalanche do at the NHL trade deadline. Before we get into that, just like to tell you, we're trying to get to 200 subs. We're not 8 away, actually. So if you're not a subscriber, please subscribe, hit the bell, hear all my notifications here, get these great videos out to all of you. So the more subscribers, the better. Special video at 200 subs, so if you're not a subscriber, let's inch ourselves closer to that 200 mark, and it'll be much appreciated. Thank you. So let's get into it. So the Avalanche will be very tricky. Injuries mounted, the injury bug, literally they do. Rantanen, Grubauer. Definitely, I'll show you the list here, and I'm just gonna show you from Road to World. Go-to world here I usually use just to see, of course, for the Canadians, the Habs, all season. I was using this to see how's all that players doing. It's like, oh my goodness. You know, let's look at, oh, sorry. Here it is. So Rantanen's out, more like weeks, I think. Grubauer, I think indefinitely for now, but we don't know much about that. Calvert's out day to day. Kadri's out week to week, we know that, and Colin Wilson's out indefinitely. So these are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 players are out. And how many are impactful players? Well, Rantanen definitely is. Grubauer hasn't been the best this season, but he still is. He helps in goal. Kadri definitely brings in that second line contributor spot, which now I think it's JT Comforts who's taking over that second line spot, which he is a fantastic player, but he deserves to be on the third line center spot than the second. You gotta do that. If you want to win the playoff series, you can't have JT Comfort on the second center spot. I'm telling you right now, you can go as far as the first round. You're done at the first round. Maybe you get to the second round, that's about it. Without that center depth, you cannot make it farther. Because if you have seen through the years, teams have been successful. The Penguins, why were they successful? You want to know what the center depth was? It was Crosby, Malkin, Subban. No, oh my goodness, why am I saying Subban? I'm sorry. Crosby, Malkin, Bonino, and Cullen. That is a fantastic center depth down there. From the number 1 center to the number 4 center. That's amazing. That's how they've been able to win 3 Stanley Cups. Of course, Bonino and Cullen wasn't with them in 2009, but they were with them in 2016 and 17, which made them able to go back to back. So just put out there, that's what they need. They have McKinnon, Kadri, JD Comfort, and like Bellmail. Now it's like McKinnon, Comfort. That's not good enough. Like I said, who do they can pick up? Well, we've been hearing about Kreider can be another one, but they need center. Do they pick up JD Pageau? That might be one they need to be doing. They need to look into that. Goaltending too. Do they try to pick up a goaltender, a cheap one? That definitely they need to do by now. Anything they can do, they want to make past that second round. They went to the second round last season. They looked pretty good in that second round in the playoffs against the Sharks with McCall and all that, but they lost depth. Time to bring them back. And you don't want to rush these guys back like Rantanen. Then they don't play as good, and then they get hurt again, which is not good. So you want to make sure you say, don't worry, we got players to show you, no worries. Caddy, you're okay. Calvert, all you guys, you're doing well. No worries, we do well. Don't worry about us. That's exactly what needs to happen. Defense, maybe add on a little. Defenseman, definitely. We need another goaltender. Would definitely help. These guys are on the reserve. I don't know why Grubauer's not on that reserve. I think they'll put him on there pretty soon. But that's what needs to happen. So, in conclusion here, they need a goaltender. Okay, maybe pick up Howard. Maybe you pick up someone that can do something. And maybe they do a trade in Montreal. Maybe like Thomas Tatar, they've been talking about that. I don't know whether they would trade Tatar away, but I guess you could get some great picks. They have to give a great steep price because Mark Bergevin's not going to be like, can I have a prospect and a pick? Oh, thank you very much. No, they're going to be like, I want a really good prospect, maybe another prospect, and a first round, and maybe more, because that's what they want. If you want Tatar, you pay the price. Literally, you pay the price for Tatar. For his services, you pay for it. So, that's what they want. It might be a expensive thing. That Total or Crowder might be expensive. So do you go with that? Do you go with JD Pajot? That might be something you do instead. But thank you for watching. I hope JG Pajot. Jean Gabriel Pajot. Sorry, I said JD, JT, whatever. Sorry about that. But I hope you all enjoyed this video. Let's get to 200 subs, like I said in the beginning. And let me know in the comments below. What do you think about this? This is a tricky situation for Joe Sakic. Definitely as a GM. And hope you all enjoy your day. Have a nice day.